What if I just walked from the beginning of the Arkham series right to the end? No speedrunning, no gliding everywhere like a superhero with student loans due. Just walking. From the entrance to Arkham Asylum, the very first place most of us ever played as Batman, to the Nightfall Protocol, the last place Batman ever stands. And somewhere along that walk, this stopped being a challenge and turned into a funeral procession of one of the greatest series ever made. Why this walk actually matters is because the Arkham series didn't just define Batman games. For a lot of people, it defined a generation of licensed games, how superhero games should feel, and honestly, parts of our childhood. These spaces aren't just maps, they're memories, so instead of ranking bosses or soundtracks or suits, I wanted to walk through the entire series in order, at normal pace, obviously sped up. Arkham Origins feels colder, angrier. Walking through it feels like walking through a Batman who hasn't figured himself out yet. The city is hostile, the villains are loud, Batman is meaner. This is Batman before the myth, before Gotham fears him, before he knows how to move through the world gracefully. It's rough and polished, and honestly kind of sad. The entrance to Arkham Asylum is quiet. Calm, storm clouds, slow. No chaos, it feels controlled in intensive treatment. Batman hasn't lost anything yet. He's not Jason, not the city, not himself. This is Batman at his most confident. The world is small, contained, and understandable. Arkham Asylum feels like a place where problems still have solutions. Asylum is tight. There's hallways, locked doors, linear progression in small areas. It's a game about containment. Batman walks into madness and leaves it behind. And there's an optimism here. Like Gotham can still be fixed if you punch it hard enough, which is adorable in hindsight. Walking into Arkham City feels different. The scale explodes and the rooftops stretch forever. The city doesn't end anymore, and neither do the problems. This is where Batman starts losing things, Joker, Talia, and his certainty. Arkham City is where Batman stops winning and starts enduring. Walking through it slowly makes that obvious. This place is not meant to be fixed, it's meant to be survived. And now the transition into Arkham Knight. Then you hit Arkham Knight and the scale just breaks. Roads everywhere, verticality pushed to absurd levels, the Batmobile demanding infrastructure like it pays taxes. This is Gotham militarized. Batman is still powerful, but the city has adapted. Walking through Night feels like walking through a place that no longer needs a symbol, it needs an army. And the thing is, the most important realization on that walk in Arkham Knight is that Batman is tired. You can feel it in the dialogue, the pacing, the way the city treats him. That fear is gone. There's no mystery anymore, and Gotham doesn't whisper his name. It builds countermeasures. Batman hasn't failed, but he hasn't won. and now the final walk towards Nightfall Protocol. The location is quiet. There's no grand music, no victory, just acceptance that Batman doesn't save Gotham here. He removes himself from it. And that's the ending. Not triumph, withdrawal. And walking this entire journey makes it hit harder than any cutscene could ever do. Walking from Asylum to Nightfall isn't just about walking through maps. It's walking through Batman growing older, Gotham growing harsher, and games growing bigger but sadder. The Arkham series didn't end with a bang, it ended with Batman choosing to disappear. And honestly, after walking every step of that journey just now, I kind of get it. Thanks guys, and I'll see you on the next one.